What's up guys, Chris here, back again with another video for you guys today. In this video, we're going to be rating your teams, and yes, I know a bunch of other content creators have already done videos like this, but I've not done one yet, and I know a bunch of you guys have kind of switched your teams around a bit because of the FUT birthday promo, which had a lot of really good value SBCs, so I wanted to kind of look through some of them, and I'm going to show you my team right here. And then we're going to go into about 15 different squads that I picked out of 260. So if you didn't get in this episode, I'm going to be doing this weekly. Probably every Sunday, I'm going to be releasing one of these type of videos. And I think you guys will really enjoy that type of content. And like I said, other people have already done this. I just wanted to do it for myself because I want to go look at your teams. I don't look at enough teams on stream anyway. So this is a way for me to get you guys involved with some of the content. So before we get into the video, if you guys can just drop a like on it and subscribe if you're new around here, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We are very close to 10,000 subs, so if you guys can hit that sub button, that'd be absolutely awesome. So here's my squad right here, and I was a very FUT birthday themed team this week. Obviously we have Podolski up top, Royce was playing at left striker, Renato, Atal, Vidal, and Ozil was my midfield. I had Lam playing left back, I had Bender playing center back, and then Desai and Sambia. I was running a 4-1-2-1-2. I can get into a tactics video in a later video, but for now, that was the team that I used this weekend. A lot of fun to use, a lot of these FUT birthday cards, and it was different for once. I didn't get to use like my team of the year type players. I got to use a different type of squad, and it was really, really refreshing to do that. So let's move on. Like I said to you, it's about 15 random squads. I took about 45 minutes of my time to look through 260 of your squads. So don't get me wrong, I've looked at all of them. I'll put them in future videos, hopefully. I've put a set of 15 now in this video we're going to go talk about, and I'm going to rate each team. So the first one we're going to go through here is actually one of my good buddies, Eric. I did say I was going to get him involved in the video. So obviously this is his team. He's got Prime Ronaldinho, that is untradeable. Maradona is untradeable. He's got Ribery SBC. Hopefully he crafted that during Team of the Year, not after, when all the fodder was really expensive. Vidal, really recommend him. Obviously, a really good SBC in my opinion. He's got a left side of Sane FUT birthday, Akanji, and Davies. I like that left side a lot. This Sane card, everyone's been telling me this card's really, really good. So I got to get my hands on it at some point. He would have fit my team pretty nicely this weekend, actually. Unfortunately, I didn't get to pack him. That's a really nice left side. He's got Dest. He did the Makelele SBC. The only thing I would do is probably upgrade the goalkeeper. Maybe get a Van Nassar or a different type of goalkeeper, in my opinion. I'd say it's a good 9 out of 10 type team. I like the just kind of difference, right? There's no Neymar, there's no Mbappe in this sort of team, which I like. And he's using players that he actually likes to use IRL, or what likes to watch IRL, which is good. So I like that squad. That's from my boy Eric. Now, this is coming in from Jamie, and he goes 4-1-2-2 in game. I wonder if he's running the narrow formation. He's got Prime Moments Roy Keane, which was the only team I think that had him. One of the few in all of the teams that I had seen. Mid Seedorf, I recommend Seedorf to a lot of you guys. The mid card or the baby card, very, very good. The Moments card looks pretty good as well. Rooney up top always gives me problems. Royce at left mid, very nice card. Gunter, very good card. Now, Gosens is just interesting, right? Because he's decided to go with the Syria, like, back three on the right side here. So he has Gosens, Bastone, and then obviously that Bruno Perez card, which in my opinion is a little undervalued because of how good the card actually looks. And then he's playing Neymar at 7 chem at right mid. I wonder how he sets up in game with a team like this. That Nandi Handanovic, by the way, is getting a lot of hype. That card's price has gone up like 50,000 coins recently. I wonder if that's because people are putting Vidal at center back like I did. And also because of the Bastoni link where they could just kind of have a trio strong link. I wonder if that's the reason why he's gone up so price. I would say this team is probably a good 9 out of 10 as well. I like Vidal, I like Royce. Gunter I need to get my hands on as well because that card looks really good. And Rooney obviously always gives me problems. Roy Keane's a United legend. I got to go with 9 out of 10 on my boy right here. Now, this right here is Clerco, and he decided to give me two different teams here. I've decided to go with this second squad, the one with Renato and Payet. I think he also needs to upgrade this Awar to the FUT birthday because from what I've heard, that card is fantastic. He's got a midfield 3 of Bruno, the best value SBC I think we've had all year, personally, and that is Curtis Jones. I loved his center mid card. I really like, if you guys have him in your club, please use him. he is so good, like, in every area. He doesn't have anything that he's bad at, in my opinion, in this game. He's got a trio here of Dest, Messi Player of the Month, which I know a lot of people have done, Rio Ferdinand Prime, Walker. He's got my boy Luke Shaw at left back, red, very nice red to get. And then he has Joe Hartnett right here, which is an SBC that I saw had been done a lot when he first came out, but not so much as, you know, the last like week or two. I haven't really seen him that much in Weekend League. I'll say again, this is a 9.5 out of 10. I really do like this squad. Payet, I've heard decent things about. Renato's a baller, and you've obviously got Curtis Jones in that midfield. Very well balanced team. I'd say 9.5 for that squad, Clerco. Now we have Dan right here, and I like this squad because he's got Palacio in here with the Vidal, Ronaldo, Renato, 94 Zidane here as well. He's using Fofana at center back. I would upgrade a couple positions here. Boateng for me would have to be upgraded. He definitely isn't the best center back. He doesn't have a lot of pace to get, you know, he gets burned so much. I originally had my team with Boateng at center back to get the link with Bender. I switched that because he was getting exploited a lot in my team. And I think that's probably somebody you want to be looking at, maybe upgrading in the future. He does have Team Neuer. I wonder if that is untradeable. And then Walker, obviously, a right back. But look at the bench, by the way. He's got Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi red. What is that luck right there? Some of these accounts, man, I see so many of these cards, I'm just wondering to myself, these are all untradeable. Because there's no way if those cards are tradable, you would have them on your bench just sitting there. I think you wanted to probably... you would sell them if you had the choice to, but of course, if it's untradeable, you can't do that. Good squad, though. I'd say probably a good 8.5, 9 out of 10. I like that Palacio, man, a lot. Kartik has come out with a squad. This is the squad that we're using in 2 weeks, or in a week or so, actually. I unfortunately lost the bet, and he put channel points on, and I have to use a silver squad in Weekend League. So you guys will be able to see this team in action in a week or two on my Twitch. Link will be in the description. May put some YouTube content out with it. I have a 54 pace striker. I have a 38 pace center mid. I have two 30 pace center backs. So it should be a very, very insane weekend for me. Not gonna rate that squad because I need to play with it first before we do it. This I think is my boy Mandry. Yeah, this is Mandry's team. This El Shaarawy I think is one of the most regrettable SBCs I did not do. This card always tears me up. He's got a Tal here, which I know a lot of people are running now with the link to Renato. 94 Ronaldo in form. Vidal in here. This is a nice way to get these three in the midfield. Obviously, you have a Tal, Sanchez, and Vidal. Now, obviously, the links for Vidal are really tough, but I've managed to get Vidal on cam, and so has he. Gunter, Bender at center back and left back, and then you have Otavio, who I think comes out for, like, Davies, and then he's got Mbappe here as well. Very, very meta squad. Herdecki surely is not somebody... He actually does use Herdecki, which is, I think, the weakest part of his team right now, unless he knows something that we don't. Hullet obviously speaks for himself. Really good squad, man. I'd say probably 9 out of 10. Just for the Atal, Vidal, Sanchez midfield. You can't go past it. You really can't. This is my boy CFC Pies. He's got a squad of Essien, Lothar Matthäus, Ozil in that squad. Ozil, guys, he's an absolute baller. You guys got to use this card. His left foot, magic. Gervinho at left wing is a really nice card. I'm surprised a lot of people with the 3-star weak foot, it's not amazing. But I've heard some decent things about him. Eto'o right there as well. The baby Eto'o, I know so many pro players that used him for so many months. Still gets the job done. He's got Rashford, road to the final off chemistry. I wonder if this card is untradeable and that's why he's using him. He's got Otavio playing left back, Desai, which I have as well, Mangala, which I just completed, and he's got Sambi as well. I don't know how I like Sambi in this game, man, because he was causing me a few issues this past weekend, but solid squad altogether. I'll give it a nice like 8.5 out of 10, man. I'm not gonna shit on anyone's squads today, if I'm being honest, but like for example, this is All-Star XB 94R9. This is untradeable FC, by the way, and this is the reason I picked this squad. Because this is untradeable. The fact that he's got R9 untradeable, Prime Matthäus, Inform Neymar, Mendy, Sambi, he's using fullbacks and center back. Oh my goodness. Bender at right back, Royce off chemistry, Sane, look at the bench as well, Modric. What are these accounts, man? 9 out of 10 on the team because that team looks insane. But damn, dude, that luck is insane, bro. This is my boy Adam. Solid squad. He's got 159k to work with, so he doesn't have much. But he's using Davies and Bender at center backs. He's obviously using a very meta squad. That Zambrotta, I think at some point you would like to complete the SBC. Otavio playing left back. Multiple people using this Otavio to get links. Maybe replacing them in-game, obviously, with a different player. We got Vieira in there as well. That baby Vieira last year was a baller for me, man. He was in my team till team of the season, and he was in my 28-2 team, 27-3 teams, because he was so good. Renato in there, Bruno up top with the Portuguese links, and then Royce obviously at center mid. Really nice team, man. I give it a 9 out of 10 for you. We got another squad here, Fut Pirlo. He's got Red Lautaro Martinez up top with a strong link with Dybala, Vidal as well. Then he's got a solid midfield with Podolski, Sanchez, and Kimmich team of the year. This team of the year, Kimmich, I was using him a few days ago on a second account. He is just so quick to the ball. He closes you down so fast. Really enjoyed that card. Gunter, a lot of people are using these German cards, and that's what I liked about this FUT birthday team and the SBCs. They really went German heavy, which allowed for a lot of links to happen. So guys like Kimmich, guys like Goretzka, for example, Neuer, team of the year, had different type of links that they can provide. Same with Bender. He's got Carlos Cerrito center back, which is the baby card. Really nice card to use in this game. 88 Cancelo, which surely could be getting a +1 if they beat Dortmund this week. Really solid team. I like the front three a lot. Obviously switches around in game, but I really like this squad. I probably would give this a nice little 8.5 out of 10. That Dybala is so cracked, especially on that left foot. This is BS2 on Twitter. He has his team name as Pepball. João Felix up top. He's got Schweinsteiger, Mid Zidane, Butcher Gueno, Messi Player of the Month, Mbappe Record Breaker. And then he's doing the same thing that I'm doing. Vidal at center back. And then goalkeeper, he's not using Handanovic, but I bet you that's what he's saving for. Although he already has the coins for him, he could just go get Handanovic in net. He's got Cannavaro Prime in there. I wonder if that was from the mid or prime pack from swaps. Reece James, really insane card. Obviously, I think he explains for himself how good he is in this game. And then he has that Adama at left back, which I haven't seen that many people using him anymore. That seems like a forgotten SBC a few months back. Solid team. I'd probably give it a nice little 8 out of 10. He does say Pep ball, so I hope you do play like Pep, or else you're a fraud. Let's move on to Teo. Is it Teo? I don't know. But this team, he really wanted to be featured on this, so I said, you know what? He's got Odegaard, he's got John Barnes, Holland up top. It's a different type of squad, right? And this is the first time I've seen Prime Moments Puyol. Really good value SBC, but I've seen a lot of people using the card, and I don't know from myself whether or not that card is good enough to play at this level. Another person that's using Joe Hart in net. We've got Teo Hernandez a left back. I would upgrade that to the headliner card if you can. John Barnes is an interesting one. I feel like you could probably upgrade that at some point to a better left mid icon. Maybe like a Dino, for example, if you can ever get the funds for it. But honestly, the right side I like a lot because of the Vidal and the Perisic link. Kaká's baby card's not too bad either. Kleber right back is probably the best right back, if not one of the best center backs in the game as a fullback. And obviously Joe Hartnett, 8 out of 10 for that squad, my man. Now we're moving on to DV7II, and he's got a nice little Serie A team going, and this is why I like the uniqueness of this promo. Most of the team is Serie A. A couple of Bundesliga players. He's got that Bender playing right mid with a strongly with Gunter. He's got Boateng right there, Neuer. He's got Tomori, and that Tomori card I really want, man, because that card would be so fun to use, I think. He's got Delo as a strong link. Now, obviously, Delo, you can obviously upgrade him to Teo if you wanted a little bit more of a meta player in that. He's got the Tonali Moments card, Dybala Moments in there, Palacios, and Vidal. And like I said to you guys before, that El Shaarawy is one of the cards I regret not doing. Same with Kleber. Those are the two SPCs I regret not doing because those two just kill me every time in Weekend League. So, good squad. 9 out of 10 for me for uniqueness. Different type of team than normal. Then we got Martin, and the reason I picked Martin is because it's a full birthday squad, right? Yes, he's playing a fullback at center back, but he's got Bernadeschi in there, which I've heard decent things about. 5-star type of card. Vidal, Perisic right hand side. Then he's got Emery Chan, Royce, and Sane on the left side with Gunter as well. He's actually, I think, one of the first people to use Mangala in this squad. I know Pies also used him. So I'm going to try that Mangala out pretty soon here because I just did him. And then he's got Sambi at right back on 7 chemistry. And then Mandanda in net. So he grinded for this, right? He grinded the objective for Mandanda. And he did a lot of the player picks and got all of these FUT birthday cards. Really nice squad. I like this 9.5 out of 10 for this because of all the FUT birthdays. And I'm just a huge fan of FUT birthday as a promo myself. The last one I'm going to use, and this is a 10 out of 10, boys. And that is because it is a past and present Manchester United squad. This guy even has, I believe that's Angel Gomez there as well. I believe so. And then he's got Rooney, end of an era card. He's got Keane, he's got Bruno, Cavani up top. I mean, this guy is a die-hard United fan. That's what I like to see. He even did the Wan-Bissaka, who was worth like 500k at the time. Not worth that whatsoever, but he still did the SBC. He got the Eric Bayer recently, the Delo. Now, obviously, as the year goes on, he's going to be able to upgrade that squad more and more. So hopefully we get some better versions of these cards. Team of the season, Luke Shaw, for example. You know, obviously we're going to have Moments Keane you can do, Moments Cantona, etc. Really, really nice squad. 10 out of 10, and that's because I'm a United fan, as you guys know. But I really appreciate everybody that sent me squads, man. I looked through all 260 of the squads. Don't think I didn't. Okay, I took about 45 minutes of my time, so do not come at me. I looked at every one of your squads, all right? Great squads. A lot of fullbacks at center back, though. Clean that shit up, you rats. Alright? I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you everyone for sending me their teams. I'll be doing this video sometime next week as well. I'll be tweeting it out when to send me your squad. And like I said, like the video, subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.